Have I been looking at the 100% routing channel? I peek in every now and then, but there's too much going on for me to like fully take in. I miss too much, and I can't read through thousands of messages. Rotopool, what you think is the best route so far? Cool. I'll probably try to check that out soon. I know, 100% is probably not the next thing right after AD, because 100%, when I do go back to Hundo, which I do want to do, it is gonna be like a long-term thing, so I probably want to get shorter stuff out of the way first. I've been late every time today. Not every time, but too much. Still cannot get a sub 140 escape today. Yeah, Marco's escapes are super good. I'm just lazy to optimize it. I mean, I'm still working on, you know, getting important tricks consistent. Maybe if I tried being French, I'd get better escapes. Absolutely not worth it. I'll take 140 escapes any day. Cucco tier list. This one is definitely the worst Cucco, 100%, because that one can run so far away from you like he did just there. I don't know about the others, they're all kind of the same. But the one on the hill is 100% the worst. You know what? Second worst is the one in the box, because the one in the box doesn't activate until you touch it, and even then you can't actually pick it up until it stops running. So I think the box one is a close second. Oh yeah, if we're counting Pocket Cucco is high tier. That's a good Cucco. Kajiro's cool, but yeah, slow. We'll put Kajiro in B tier. Kajiro's a solid B. You know, maybe A, because Bomb Bag and Quiver RBA is pretty important to a lot of categories. B for blue. Child Cucco? That is not a Cucco, that is a chicken. That does not count. That does not make the list. Hope someone got fired for that one. Can't believe one of the interns forgot the lore. Slow. Do I ever run Majora's Mask? I used to. I don't any. I only play MM now if I do randomizer, but I do not speedrun MM anymore. Back in the day. What about MM low percent? Okay, there is a chance I may want to run MM low percent at some point. MM low percent is a maybe. Main categories for MM, unlikely. Unless I do them like for a very short time. At least I wouldn't plan on seriously running any MM category for a long time. MM low A, 2 hours to get out of first cycle. I think I'll pass on that. What do you need to do to make that a yes? I mean, I'm already interested enough. I know that there was some at least task discussion about like potentially skipping magic or something. If another item skip was like 100% confirmed, like for RTA viable, that would definitely push it up. But even without it, I am still interested. Regardless, it's more a matter of like when I do it, when I think is the right time. But I am already interested. Is this a Silksong safe space? I mean, I will probably talk a little bit about Hollow Knight because I am playing Hollow Knight right now, not Silksong. But, otherwise, I guess, yeah. Yes, I'm actually playing Hollow Knight on my other monitor at the exact same time. I mean, you know, I actually could. I could theoretically play Hollow Knight, like, mid-run during cutscenes. Play Hollow Knight with my other chat, yeah. On my alt. I know, AD does not need Light Medallion. MST does, but not AD. But yeah, there's a heap board being worked on. It seems like the current viable strats are not great. Yeah, it's being worked on to try to be faster. There's a chance. Yeah, the new Lax Heap, if you're talking about the one for Hundo, it apparently doesn't work because you don't need Zelda, and so Mido is still there, and Mido clogs up the heap. But yeah, they're working on, if you check out the AD routing channel, they're talking about it right now. But it seems like the two options right now, either there's one that has to do double KO on Goma, and there's one that has to do it at night. And both are not fantastic. Yeah, it's up for Lax Realm Warp idea. No, I can't see Light Arrow being useful at all anywhere. Except, I guess you don't have to equip swap Hookshot anymore. Or you don't have to RBA Hookshot, I mean. So I guess it saves one bug drop. If only boss keys mattered, then we could RBA Spirit boss key, but I mean there's not really any world where that's useful. Yeah, you never get quiver or magic, so you couldn't even shoot it. So it's really just, would you ever want to use a first-person item for some reason before getting hookshot, which is hard to imagine. I mean, maybe, like, it could theoretically be a better use of for triple slash flips in some places, but that's kind of a stretch. Because TSC is a little bit different with bow. Yeah, I think MST is allowed to do Black Strong Warp, it's just you need Light Medallion, so you gotta go back. That's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to start mashing text. But yeah, it kind of sucks because if it wasn't for that, I think it'd be super good for MST. Now it counts as a 56. Oh my god. So slow. No, all that does, it deleted bugs and then re-added bugs, so it just did the exact same thing. So it's fine. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, it just puts bugs in bottle 3, which was the plan anyway. It just redid the same thing I already did. What am I doing? I did the same thing again where I'm like forgetting my whole process. Okay, I gotta catch bugs back on Bongo now. Thanks, Arisa, but Miles walking in. Thanks the raid, Tech Coyote. Am I winning? Depends on your definition of winning. Is there a trick I've never failed? And no, I have failed everything. No. Dude, he's really gonna appear in the worst possible position twice in a row. Okay, well I guess I've never failed tricks that I've never tried. Yeah, I've never failed light arrow cutscene wrong warp. Just trying to lose time as much as possible. Already a minute behind Summer Best. Thanks for the resub, Blue Eagle. What on earth did you just watch? I clipped into the out of bounds room right before the boss. That's supposed to be at the very end of the dungeon. But all the textures were unloaded, so just the collision. And then I had to do a clip past the boss door that didn't exist yet. Bongo moved. Or Bongo moved me. I think this should still work, but it's gonna be a little bit sketcy with a quarter heart. Do I think I could beat the game textureless? Probably. I know some people have done runs with, on GZ you can turn off all room textures and turn on only a hitbox viewer. And people have done runs with hitbox viewer only. So you have everything invisible and you can only see Link's hitbox and like various other hitboxes. It's interesting. And stupid. Okay, this probably should work, but also might not. But I kind of just gotta go with it. I think it should be fine. Okay, we're good. That's kind of a cheater best, because I only had a quarter heart, so I saved a second from not having to damage down an extra quarter. But I think I could get a PB while wearing wet socks. It would be annoying, but I think I could do it. No, I just ruined the run. Well, I can kind of save it, but I have to go all the way over here. I forgot to, we have to fix my bug issue. Man, this run is just trying to fail everything. Yeah, the white flash happens on every wrong warp and every medallion cutscene skip, medallion or stone. Oh, even not. You mean like when wrong warping to a cutscene? I think it happens when wrong warping to a cutscene. Well, I think some cutscenes have like a different fade in that takes priority. Like, I want to say that Nocturne has a different fade in that takes priority over it. My bottles are going to be mixed up the entire run. This is going to be annoying. Dude, come on. Pace pal stay. I mean, it's not so good to be 20 seconds ahead here. This is, I should be a minute 20 ahead at this point in the run, not just 20. So this is honestly pretty bad. Well, the record command is like half accurate because technically my PB is not officially the record because there's still... It's still being held for verification because of pending potential rule discussion. So officially, that is still the record. Just verify it myself. I mean, I could, and all the mods will get mad at me. Yeah, skipping Bolero is very weird. Feels wrong. Feels wrong, but also good. I like that we have a unique run that skips Bolero. Oh, nice. Double kill. I don't want that heart. Dude. Okay, whatever. Not that big of a deal, it just means I have to wait extra. Got it. Yeah, the first person mode there is neat. Looks easier than dealing with a wacky camera. In some ways it kind of is. Because one benefit is that you don't have to wait for the camera to... Are you serious? You know what, just do this. You don't have to wait for the camera to pan, which takes a really long time and eats into the time. Eats into your timer time. I don't want to spin up a heart. Here, I'm gonna take extra damage here. Well, this is awkward and slow. No, another 1/16. 1/16 is gonna be right here. I just wanted to be at 1.5 hearts there, and that was just going to be the easiest way to do that. I mean, technically I didn't need it, but then I'd have to wait longer being on fire here, and that would just kind of make it awkward. Dude, the bomb. Oh well. Oh, for the route, yeah, you do need 1/16 here. No way we can survive Volb without it. How many hearts do you need to survive it? I think you can do it with 4. You actually might be able to do it with 3 with intense timer stops, but if we're doing weird shot on Volv, we can't really do that. Four hearts total, I mean. Split. I was distracted. Yeah, if 1/16 didn't exist, I think we'd probably be getting Shadow Heart Container. Either that or... I mean, we probably... Like, if you really had to, you can probably do enough timer stop. Well, timer stops while damaging Volv is hard. Probably. That'd be the simplest solution, at least. Basically perfect. Even spawned right in front of me. Thanks for the sub, Kratos. What's really interesting about the weird shot strat is that normally with the other strats, the front hole is considered the troll hole and the bad hole, but with this strat, it's actually basically the best hole. There's no need to huh. That is a completely normal sentence. There is nothing sus about that sentence. I think it just said master point. That sense may be normal, but we aren't. Yes, I know that. I'm well aware. Barely dodged that. Caught the side up. Thanks for resubs, Stewie. Oh, come on. Try to get it framed perfectly. Post Glorp if you believe in ZFG. Wow. So many believers. Haven't tuned in a year, life got insane. Thanks. Come on. Alright, a little slow, but it works. Master Symphony, you like my music? My masterpiece. Nice one pause that. Trying to get a bomb drop here. I got it, nice. That's super good. Oh, good split again. How am I forgetting so many splits today? I swear I was getting good at not forgetting splits. I was even looking at my splits, like, during the game over stream. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna split in like 3 seconds, and then I didn't. I am distracted by Hollow Knight. Thinking about Hollow Knight. Come on. So because I got the extra bomb, I can actually Hess here. I normally skip this Hess. I could be playing Hollow Knight right now, yeah. Yeah, the reason I have to go into Deku Tree there and leave immediately is I do a wrong warp there later, and if that cutscene when I first entered Deku Tree is still there, it'll actually mess up the wrong warp. So I need to go in just to get rid of that cutscene. Kind of annoying, but important. And that just happens to be the fastest point in the run to do it. I was worried I was gonna fail that. That felt early, but it works. Nice. That's the power of not having to farm Lake Hylia bombs. I'm starting to become a believer in 107. I was thinking 108 was going to be my goal, but with this route in particular, it's saving a lot of time, and I'm thinking 107 might be worth going for. Probably shouldn't get too ahead of myself, but it's looking more and more realistic. The autumn of AD runs, yeah, it might be... Depending on how far I want to go with this, I might be running it for a while, we'll see. The spikes hurt me? Good. I want to get hurt. Where's the gloom mode at? On hiatus. Dude. At least I have half a heart there. Miss MM Actor Rando. I will definitely do more MM Actor Rando at some point too. I also miss MM Actor Rando. It's one of my favorite versions of Rando. It is very good. Nice. I got the weird angle. Okay, it worked. It's harder to tell what frame I need to switch boots on with that angle. Oh, I need empty bottle. My bottle's being switched. It keeps messing with me every time I need to equip something. How do I feel about all of Hyrule's water running under King Zora's balls? I feel like I am mad that everyone keeps repeating this complete misinformation. It does not. Only roughly half of the water flows through King Zora. Literally most of Hyrule's water goes straight from Zora's fountain directly to Zora's river. And people seem to miss that giant waterfall that exists between Zora's fountain and river. And that completely bypasses King Zora. Only the water in Zora's domain and roughly half the water in Lake Hylia goes through King Zora. The rest of the water in Hyrule is King Zora free. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hopefully we can stop the spread of this misinformation. Will this also be on the test? Yes. Well, yes, that is true. All of the water in Hyrule does at least go near Jabu. So, I mean, that is its own separate issue, but Jabu is not King Zora. But yes, most of the water has been around Jabu. Yeah, all of Hyrule's water is 1% Jabu milk. Nice. You gonna play the Master of Time sequel? Do you mean Time Lost? I already played Time Lost. It was pretty good. I liked it. should be good. Nope. Okay, luckily I practiced failing this. Okay, nice. Good backup. Good. Nice. I think that's J skills. Alright, so this wrong warp coming up is the scary one. How's the adult in Jabu? The Jabu loading zone actually still exists as adult if you can clip into the ice that is supposed to replace where Jabu is. So just with a clip, you can get in there. And yeah, the goal of the run is just beat all the dungeons. Beat all the dungeons that have blue warps at the end. So the 3 child dungeons, 5 adult dungeons. Yes, and we need to fight the bosses specifically. I don't need to go into all the details for someone new. Yeah, we have to start from a brand new file. Got it. Yeah, we died. That's an intentional death to cause a wrong warp, where if I die at just the right time, the game is trying to give me the Goron Ruby, it'll warp me somewhere else. And that helps a lot to get to Spirit Temple quickly. How do I know how to do that route? A lot of just practice and memorization. There is, I look for specific visual cues when doing this. I have to look like, certain parts of the slopes where, look at the mini-map also, and where some of the flags are. So I have a lot of visual cues going through it. But also just a lot of practice. Alright, nice. Good split. What kind of sucks about my bomb count is I'm really close to being able to skip the bomb drop, but I'm like 1 or 2 off. So I'm still gonna need 2 bomb drops here. Even though I got a spare one earlier. I mean, not that big of a deal, but it would have been nice to just save a few extra seconds. I do hate counting bombs. Well, I don't hate it. It's interesting. Resource management is a unique part of speedrunning, but bomb counting is very important. Gotta do it all. Was that no bomb drops? Nothing. Wow. Just means I have to farm a bomb pod out here. That's what I get for getting the lucky grass bombs. This is annoying. Okay. I was worried about getting hit by the BMOS because the bomb drops were in the worst position. No. I need to remember to equip swap those bugs. If I accidentally don't equip swap the bugs there, I will be in big trouble later on. You can hear the click-clacks. You like the controller noises. Nope. Dude. This is risky. That was so sketchy. It works. But that was not clean. Is this the same dungeon order as MST? I don't remember the MST dungeon order actually. It might be. No, because I know it does, wait, no, it does do... I was thinking about the Jabu DC Spirit Chain, but no, it does do the Jabu DC Spirit Chain. It might, actually. Maybe it does. Yeah. This run has been trying to die, but living by a miracle. Dude, it is. This run has had so many weird things. That just barely hangs on by a thread. Oh yeah, I might do water. Oh yeah, I think water is done a little bit differently. Okay, this will work, kind of. That's kind of sketchy because if they shoot too close, they can actually just shoot through your shield. So that was a little bit risky. But it's all fine. The camera... Okay. I thought the camera was going to be dumb there. They are not going fast though. This is a very slow first phase. The hookshot is, they try to, if you shoot a projectile at them, they try to dodge it by spinning, and that just keeps them locked in place. It just makes it easier to hit them with the beam, so they're not running around. And then for this phase, it actually makes Controller go to the next platform faster. Time to lock in. I will attempt to lock in. There might be a light amount of locking. Thanks, Larissa Bros. Thanks, Larissa J Machine. Should be good. All right. Got to save and reset here and then set up for the final wrong warp. Thanks for the reset, watching streams. The bug is already equip swapped. Ah, I didn't get the bomb OI. Oh, sorry, Aircraft. Thanks for the resub also. I gotta practice that bomb OI more. Well, I feel like when I practice it, I'm always good at it, and then I keep failing it in runs. It's hard. Is that... I think I need one more frame. Uh-oh. I gotta do something weird now. Where am I? This is gonna be sketchy. Okay, this is bad. I was on the right frame, but I didn't trust it. Well, this is bad. Dude. I have to do this to avoid Navi text. Well, hope you're enjoying the throw. Oh god, the camera. This camera might also throw too. I really can't guarantee that the camera was good. Kinda have to just hope. Yeah, not gonna lie, this is pretty sketchy, but it might still work. I can't wait for this to PB by like 3 seconds. Yeah, that last test, if you fail it, it doesn't ruin the... Well, it doesn't guarantee to ruin the heap, but you can mess up the camera in a way so that it would reload something that does mess up the heap. So it's not a guarantee fail, but it's a possible fail. Oh, TV, thanks for the raid. You're just in time for me to throw the run. I won't pause. Gigo, I actually almost instinctively wanted to pause because of your message. I swear. Dude. Alright, moment of truth, see if it works. It worked. Well, it's a PB. It was one of the sloppiest PBs of all time. But it works. I say that every time, and it's true every time. But I mean, the fact that I can make a lot of mistakes and still PB means there's a lot of time to save. I'm like, in fact, that run was still on pace for like 108 at Spirit, like, and the run was already pretty bad by then. So like when I was saying, I said mid-run, like 107, I might change my goal to 107. I'm like pretty confident I can do 107 now. Yeah, I will do uno mas. Believer's got a mega payout. Pays to believe. Thanks, Caden. Thanks for 100 bits, Zurkin. Gamba was fixed in payout after Miss Jabu. Oh well, always gotta take into account the possibility of a scamba. When you gamba, you also have to gamba for the possibility of a scamba. You gotta factor that in. I sound so happy right now. This is what I sound like when I'm happy. This is happy sounding. That's very interesting. Thanks for giving a sub, OBS. But yeah, let's take a look at this. Yeah, this beginning. So the beginning in my PB, like my previous PB before this one, was really bad. Like I should be nearly a minute ahead of hover boots, not 8 seconds. So like another pretty bad beginning. Yeah, I should be a minute ahead at fire, not behind. So, oh yeah, fire was really bad. I forgot. But this run was carried by Enter Water Temple. Like, that split was very good and got the extra bomb drop. That basically carried the entire run. But yeah, PB is a PB. At least I know how much I can improve, but I will do uno mas. I am gonna take a break. My most embarrassing choke I've done, probably the run I had the other day where I lost it to Goma. Losing a PB to Goma is quite a way to go out. Even with credits, that's record. You mean like if we didn't time that first part of the credits? Or if we did time the first part of the credits? No. In that case, RTA's run would still probably be faster. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna BRB, check out the credits for a bit. When I come back, uno mas. Oh, I just realized I talked about adding Gamba Glorp while muted. Okay. All I said was like, okay, I'll add Gamba Glorp. Anyway, an actual BRB.